speak to you right now. I'm not ready to speak to a friend, or I don't have anyone I can speak to. Well, if that's the case, then start journaling. Get it out onto paper, because that is also a powerful act. And some people feel that's great. Often people feel that maybe that's not enough. But if that's your choice at the moment, then yeah, get out and journal about it. Write about it. Inner peace and peace with food is the ultimate reward for sharing with the right person or people. It's about getting it out of your system, and sometimes it can even stop the food destructive behaviours. And even if it doesn't stop completely, most people find it does definitely helps reducing it. Melissa, for example, hadn't told anyone that she was overeating. She pretended to her husband that it was just a little extra weight from having 2 children and her hormones. She ate breakfast with the kids, and then breakfast on her own, and then after school dinner with the kids, and then dinner with her husband. She was having 5 meals a day and snacking in between. She was tired and lonely, and when she came to me for marriage support, she said, "I've got something to confess." I said, "What?" She said, "My husband doesn't know that I'm continuously eating, but I can't stop." She described to me how to get through the day she ate. How it was the only thing that made her happy. That she was bored and she felt like she had no life out of home. When she began to describe her food thoughts, the voices that justified the non-stop eating and what she really wanted instead, she said she felt lighter. When she started to open up and say, "God, I've been thinking this and I'm going to do this differently," and get some accountability and support, she felt amazing. Over the next few weeks, the more she shared, the lighter she became physically. It's amazing how that happens. When we shift the weight on the mind, the weight on the body goes too. It really does. And that's the problem. A lot of us, we focus on shifting the weight on our body and we leave the weight on our mind. So what happens is we shift the weight on our body, and then later, because we have the weight on our minds has not changed, the weight on the body comes straight back. So I want this realisation to sink in for you, that you can overcome this too, just like Melissa. Is there someone you can talk to? Is there someone you can offload to? Is there someone who will listen wholeheartedly and not judge you? Is there someone that you can email? If not, then why not join our Facebook community? You can go to my website and you can find all of my social media links there. Or you can search Nicola-beer in Facebook for groups, and I have a couple of groups and they will come up, and you can join this very small community of like-minded people who are not scared to admit to themselves that they emotionally eat, or they want to support someone with emotional eating, or they want to spread awareness of emotional eating. And I also want you to know that if you have any questions, situations you want to talk about, or anything you want to get off your chest, then I'm going to invite you to have a free peaceful eating session with me. In this peaceful eating session, you will discover the one thing in your way to being free from emotional eating and food behaviours. You will gain clarity on how to create lasting changes in your life with your relationship to food. You will feel motivated to break free from any challenges that are holding you back, so that you can experience true peace and happiness. There is absolutely no commitment or obligation after. It's just an opportunity for you to see whether you are ready to break free of the pattern, and whether you want to break free of the pattern. And if you have any questions for me, I would love to support you. As I shared with you, this is an area that I'm so passionate about, and I want you to become free. So from my heart to yours, thank you for listening, and can't wait for you to join me again in more episodes.
Thank you for listening to Emotional Eating with Nicola-beer. If you would like to find out more about her new system, aimed at getting beneath the issue of weight gain and harmful food control to eradicate the root cause of over and under eating, then you can visit her website at www.nicola-beer.com. There you'll find more free resources on how to become free and live a life you love. She also invites you to connect with her on social media. All her social media links can be found on nicola-beer.com also. Wishing you an amazing day ahead.